Chairman Rowe had to step out. Congressman Boston, the chair. Now I'd like to go to recognize Representative Jenniffer González-Colón.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I really want to thank and recognize the presence of the Puerto Rico chapter of the DAV that is here today and went to my office. And I think many people will not know that there are many Puerto Ricans fighting for the U.S. along all these years. Most of them being recognized by the engineers in the Korean War, recently distinguished as receiving the Congressional Gold Medal in the past Congress, but more than 200,000 veterans from Puerto Rico in the recent years. And one of the issues that we have to address is that I am the only representative from the island of Puerto Rico, so we don't got any senators from the island here. So a lot of the issues regarding the Puerto Ricans veterans are not being met. And one of those is the TRICARE Prime. Our people do not have TRICARE Prime because they are qualified as overseas living in the island. So there are more than 15,000 retirees from active duty in Puerto Rico that do not qualify for TRICARE Prime just because they are living in Puerto Rico. They can move to Florida, they can move to Texas or any other state, and they will qualify for those benefits. So that's one of the issues I will support to include the veterans living and residing in the island. And I know the territories here do not have the same services. Equal, we have a lot of our clinics, our VA clinic, lack of a lot of specialists in mental health, Alzheimer's disease, and treatments. And most of them have to travel to Florida, New York, New Jersey to receive that kind of treatment. And I want to ask you, and I want to commend you and thank you, Commander, for recognizing all the efforts of all the veterans in our nation defending us in the time of war, but in the time of peace. And I want to ask you directly about those services that are issues for the Puerto Ricans, but I will know that it's the same issue for other U.S. territories.
That's very interesting. I hadn't known that, ma'am, but I'd like to pass that to my staff to answer.
I think we want to make sure that all veterans have access to high-quality care and the specialized services that they need while following military service, especially those who've become disabled as a result of that service. And I think we've continued to hear, the comments that you've just highlighted from our veterans that are there, that are DAV members. And that continues to be a problem, as is in many rural areas and other areas of the country here that have these special challenges. So we definitely understand your frustration and wanting to make sure that veterans who've served have this equal access to those benefits.
I want to thank you by that, and we're going to have in this Thursday 100 years of U.S. citizenship. And while our people are equal in the battlefield, they're not equal in the back home. So I commend to be in this committee. I'm the first Puerto Rican to be in this committee. And I asked to be in this committee because of our veterans. So thank you, all of you, for your service to our nation. I yield back, Mr. Chairman.
The gentlewoman yields back.